Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on here? Move, Geralt! Get your sword out, buddy. Oh my gosh. Alright. They don't like fire. This is a fletter. I think strong actually works better on these. Oh my gosh, no, I'm hitting him? Damn it. Now everybody's trying to kill me at the same time. Oh, this is a mess. This is a big mess. Guys, fight the fletter. Alright, you're going down. No, is the fletter dead? No, it's not dead. Kill the fletter, guys. I'm gonna die. I need to use my other sword here. I'm dead. Oh! Get the other sword out. Alright, run. We need to run away and drink a potion here. Run!
Please have mercy.
Run! Ah! The fletter got me. So the fletter is like a lesser type of vampire, by the way. Look how cool that looks. That's fine. I actually kind of was hoping I would die because I didn't like that I just murdered all of those people. Yeah, I was fighting with my silver sword. It took me a while to notice. It's funny because that's ironic because I was talking about using the wrong sword just a little while ago. What autosave is this going to be? How far back are we? What are we looking at? What's my penalty here? Hopefully it's like... I don't know. Yeah, we still have the Tawny Owl and no Swallow, so this is the right time. By the way, look, I can light the fire with Igni. I forgot about that. We don't even have to spend any flint. Alright, so now I can correct my mistake from before, and we will make some more oil. So we have goose fat. Let's stick on the beast fangs, which is like the cheapest material that I can possibly use. And then we also need some ether drowner brains. They're very plentiful, easy to get. Now, specter oil. Need some of this again. And then, what else? I think my mouse sensitivity I accidentally turned down. There we go, that's better. It was feeling a little clunky to me. Specter oil. We are going to need one drowner brain. Said one drowner brain. Now I got to get used to the increased sensitivity. My mouse is so sensitive. Like, it doesn't know that I'm just joking when I call it names. Alright, see you soon, Cremere. What about... And then we have the beast fangs. Nope, I said beast fangs. I gotta turn the sensitivity down again. I'm not used to it. Alright, this should be correct. Good. Is this a high quality? No, it's not. We need more swallow. But, it's fine. We'll worry about that next time. Now, if a fletter attacks me again, I'm going to be a bit more careful. I'm not going to accidentally whack anybody. Alright, no fletter this time. What do you know? Alright, let's see if we can find Coleman and Conrad here. Who is in the inn? Ramsmeat is here. The messenger is here. But no Conrad. And no Coleman. Alright, let's just go out and in, and maybe it'll reload them. I don't know what the trigger is. Is it just chance? Sometimes they're here, and sometimes they're not. If I can't find them, maybe I'll just move on and come back later. I don't think that would be a problem. Monroe is here. Messenger is here. And then Ramsmeat is here. But yeah, no Coleman. That's weird. What time is it? It's 1. So it's after midnight. Shoot. Shoot. Maybe that's the problem. I waited too long or something. Well, let's do this then.
Who goes there? Let me get through the night.
I am so sorry. What's that guy doing over there? Let's take a look at the journal and see what different things we have here. Poker, most uncommon wine, Berengar's secret. I must talk to the fence who had the Witcher's sword. We don't know where that fence is yet. There we go. Memory of a blade. Taller. So we know where Taller is. We actually know Taller's place. Or I do, anyway. Suspect Vincent Mais. He's checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit a few warehouses in the slum district at midnight. Vivaldi, we could go talk to him. We have a number of contracts. The thing is, I don't want to move on without doing these quests. There's a reason for this. There's a very important reason for this. Alright, this time we're going to meditate to just before midnight. And hope that that does the trick. 23-hour hibernation. Here we go. We have to rest our liver from all of that drunken, ridiculous antics that we just went through before. Alright. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Come on, Conrad. Come on, Coleman. I'm out of the woodwork. Crap. They're still not here. Oh, Conrad's here. What about Coleman? Dang it, Coleman. He's gone. Well, let's talk to Conrad.
Yes?
Yes? It's just funny to me that the subtitle says yes, except he just says yes, like very normally.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away.
What?
I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
What? What? Let's just say this, actually.
Just as well. I don't have the bottles.
What? You cheat? Leave me be.
Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let me have a sniff.
We can't do anything else with him. Alright, well, we completed the quest. We also now have a very expensive wine. Very old wine. This wine has matured for a very long time. I think it's actually, if you sell this wine... Welcome back, Premier. If you sell this wine, I think it's actually worth more than the reward of 200 orens that he was going to give you. I think you can sell the wine for like 100 orens a pop. I'm not sure. Let's test it. How much? No, not that one. This one. Oh, 80 a pop. Yeah. So it is worth, by 40 orens, it's worth more than what I was going to get for my reward from the other guy. Is there a reason to keep one? I'm going to keep one, just in case. You never know when you're going to need some delicious old wine. What a great vintage, you know? Anything that I want to sell? Strawberries. No, I think I'm good. I actually might want to buy some strong alcohol. But we can make strong alcohol out of weaker alcohol. So let's buy some Temerian rye, maybe? Ooh, cherry cordial isn't bad. Nilfgaardian lemon. These are all equally cheap. I won't do it yet, but I keep forgetting that instead of buying better alcohol, which is more expensive, you can actually buy weak alcohol, or strong alcohol, just not the high quality one, and then you can make it into white gull, and then effectively get a better alcohol with just the cost of some alchemy ingredients. And I keep forgetting about that. It's something that we should take advantage of, though. Alright. I think maybe I'm going to rest at the fireplace for an hour and see if Coleman shows up, since his quest is the one that I'm really eager to get done with before we move on with the rest of the story. Again, a very good reason for this. Just trust me if you don't know why. But it would be a problem if I continued the rest of the quests in this chapter without finishing Coleman. We should maybe kill these dogs, because we have a quest to kill dogs. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Hopefully... Oh, the guards are coming. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What you wonder about is if Princess Ada said the same joke in English dialogue. Oh.
This place stinks.
Yeah, that's interesting for you, Premier, because you actually get to see the the differences between the English, and then I assume maybe you just did the original. Was it Polish? Maybe it was Czech that you played the game on. What language did you play your copy of the game on? But that's cool. You get to compare the differences. All right, Coleman. He's still not here. He's still... Wait, I didn't even rest. I just killed a dog. Alright, we'll go out and kill another dog, and then I'll rest. Wait, we did rest for an hour. Alright, let's rest again. All the way till tomorrow. I'm gonna save just in case. You played it in Czech. Yes, we shall see.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Alright, we'll go back to what is probably going to be midnight. No, it's not going to be midnight. We're going to have to go back a little bit more. Because we don't want to pass midnight. We want to get up to midnight.
My balls itch.
Your balls itch, huh? Can't share the sentiment. I don't say... Let's just move on here. These guys are vile. Vulgar. Their language. I can't believe I have to share a place to rest with them. Is there really no... Dang it. Dang it, Coleman. You know what? Maybe Coleman has moved. So we're going to try something here. We're going to see... We're going to rest until daytime, for one. And we're going to do some other things. And then I'm going to check and see if I can find Coleman elsewhere. Let's rest until daytime. There we go. Daytime.
Oh, life. This place stinks.
Yes, it does. I am eager to leave. Alright, let's get out of this place. I've been here way too long. I have a plan. I'm not going to explore yet. I need to do this systematically or I won't remember where I've explored. Ooh, an armorer.
What's that?
Get out of here, kid. Yeah, that's right.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Yes, I am.
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
I don't want to spend too much time here. We'll come back. I'm gonna miss something. Like I said, there's a lot of time-based things going on. Did you see that con artist down there? We need to talk to that guy. You.
You look able with a sword.
What is it?
I hid family valuables just before the war. And now...
Oh, did
You
ya?
want to hire a stranger to retrieve them? You're kidding, right?
I know you well enough. I saw your sort during the war, death marching alongside them.
What's the deal?
Keep it all, as long as you return the family ring to me.
Why's this ring so precious?
With that ring, I'll come into my inheritance.
Yeah, right. So, the game does something a little bit silly here. They give you this guy, and instead of giving him a name or some other ambiguous thing to call him, he is called Con Man. So instantly, does that not just give you a warning sign to not trust a single thing he tells you?
Tell me more, but know that I don't kill humans.
Don't jump to conclusions. Undead linger near my belongings. All I want is the return of my ring.
The Czech voice acting is very interesting. The company that did the dialogue, or the dubbing, did not receive any context about the dialogues, so the voice acting is kinda a mixed bag. Sometimes it is good, but sometimes it is hilariously bad in some. Yeah, dubs can be that way. We suffer from a lot of horrible English dubs, like for things like anime, because in America, voice acting is not really a big thing. If you want to make money as a voice actor, you have to do animated children's movies. So for things like anime and video games, the dubbing in English is horrible usually. We got lucky because The Witcher is fantastic, I think. But sometimes it can be pretty terrible. Fine, and I keep everything but the family ring. I don't think I'm interested. Oh, yeah, we're always
Fine.
interested. Why are we going to
And
say
I
no
keep
to a
everything
quest?
but the family ring?
Yes, all yours in return for the ring. This key will open the gate
Hey,
in the
we get
sewers.
a key.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
Enter the sewers and look for a gate. Beyond is the crypt where I hid the chest.
And where will I find you when I return?
I'll wait here every morning.
Yeah. So this is why I rushed over here.
My
This guy
balls
is
itch.
only here during a few hours right at dawn. You cannot find him any other place at any other time. So it's a really easy quest to miss. That's why I wanted to show it to you. By the way, this relief, so you don't go crazy figuring out what it is, it has to do with something in Chapter 3. So don't worry about that right now. Let's talk to this boot black over here, which is like a shoe shine. That's not his actual name.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
That's fine. Just cover your mouth, please. If you don't mind.
First journey to Vizima?
Just clean my... Shut up and clean the boots, boot black. Thanks for the polish. I read that as thanks for the Polish. You could say that. Tell me about
You
it.
could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
That is interesting, for sure. So what do we want to learn about first here? Let's do that.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
The alchemist is probably Kalkstein.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
But what you love about the Shek voice acting is that it has its own personality. So you love it anyways. That's good. That's really fun. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard. Tell me more about the Order and the Squirrels.
Tell me more about the Order and the Squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
So that's kind of interesting that the Special Forces are what basically the militant force under the king that specifically fought the Scoia'tael historically. However, here in Vizima at least, the Order of the Flaming Rose has taken up that duty. They seem to be actually fighting specifically for the king now, maybe? They seem to definitely be garnishing some more power than historically they have had in the past. Tell me about
Tell
the
me
plague.
about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
Maybe we should visit Lebioda's hospital. That's actually, I think, where we'll probably find Shawnee. She was heading to Vizima to help with the Catriona plague.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Oh, you're saying they gave the dwarves a strong Eastern Czech accent? That's funny that they gave different races, like, there's regional accents apparent in the dialogue of the game. That is pretty funny. Their goal remains unclear. Let's ask him this, but I think this is going to be a conversation ender.
You don't talk like a shoe shine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Shine your shoes?
Now, what I want you to remember about this guy is just that he had such a strong reaction when we asked him about his past. My first playthrough, I didn't pay attention to that. But this playthrough, I'm trying to pay attention to everything that is strange, because it is a warning, or it's a foreshadowing element, where the game does that on purpose. Something weird, a strange response that stands out to you, is not insignificant in this game. It can and will come up later. So don't disregard things like that. Don't just go, oh, that was a weird bit of writing. No, there is a purpose to everything. Let's try talking to this poor man.
The city guards avoid us, but who will protect us?
Alright, that's enough of that. Now, one of the things that I want to do is I want to try talking to some of the city guards. By the way, this is not the same Reverend. He has a white beard, although he looks very similar.
I'll pray for you.
Alright, thank you. Get out of here. Calm yourself, priest. But the guards that are over here, I think you can actually talk to. Also, this is Merchant Street. There's a lot of peddlers here that we can sell to. Ooh.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Yeah, that was a weird little bit.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty? What you want?
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
Oh, we can ask him more. I was gonna say, that was really fast, buddy.
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dark, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
His inflection there. Oh, so to equate the strong Eastern Czech accent, you're saying to imagine Zoltan with an over-exaggerated redneck accent? Oh, okay. I can relate now, yeah. That would be fun. That would be very fun. Where are the merchants?
Where are the merchants?
They're by the castle gate.
You're looking at them. I'm actually looking at them. They're right behind me.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague.
Look at this boy
They
behind
treat
me
the disease,
when it goes back to Geralt.
Use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
What's the hospital like?
Look at him.
It
He's
reeks
just
of the
staring at
plague.
me.
They treat the disease.
I must go.
I must go.
Looking.
I saw people with salamander badges in town.
Get out of here, Witcher.
But
we cannot speak further. Captain's orders.
Interesting. On his orders, the city guards are forbidden to talk about Salamandra. Remember, Vincent Mice is in charge of the city guard here. He's the captain. I couldn't find the word there for a bit. Well, that's interesting. I think you do get experience for doing that little interaction, by the way. There's a lot of little interactions you get experience for. Actively seeking capable, open-minded swordsman. Inquiries. Kalkstein, Master of Alchemy. Oh, well, we will definitely talk to him at some point. Let me just grab what's in this barrel. Got some orens. It's not bad. Now, this is the non-human district. I actually want to go and visit a blacksmith that's in here. For specifically, this guy, he looks special.
And what good was your heroism?
Scars, glory and honor. That's what.
Alright.
Plague.
Geralt sounds like this big tough boy in the Czech dub. He's a bit, I guess he's a bit of a thug. He's more suave in the English one, it seems. Alright, is this the blacksmith's house? Yeah. So there are 2 blacksmiths in this area. Now, I don't remember for sure, but I think what may happen is once you work with one of them, the other one stops working with you. But let's see what happens here.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all of Vizima.
What's with your beard, Malcolm?
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the altar recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
I was trying to picture him saying that with a redneck accent. Oh, Geralt talks really slow. You know what's interesting is, at least in the English language, like films and video games, dwarves always have a slightly Scottish accent. I don't know why, but even if you look at Lord of the Rings, the dwarves in Lord of the Rings also have a Scottish accent. Like, why? Why are dwarves Scottish, at least according to America? Like, yeah, that's like blanket. They're always Scottish.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can
Yay!
trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
You guys look exactly the same, so I can't really tell. We could buy a Witcher Steel sword. Applied oil, necrophage oil. Oh, we can revert our meteorite sword. But I want to sell him this and this. Thank you. Now, I also want to trade.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop. Keep things tidy.
Why is your
What
beard
do you need?
flipping up and down? It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Show me your wares.
Mr. a.w.t.y says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Right, so, by the way, there are two blacksmiths, like I said. There's one from the Order, and there is one who is a dwarf, this guy here. And based on your decisions and things that you can do in Chapter 1, they will either work with you or not work with you. If you abandon Zoltan in the beginning in Chapter 1, then this guy won't work with you. And if you don't help Siegfried, then the Order one won't work with you. So it's possible for you to not be able to even access a blacksmith until you do something to make them like you again. Or, I have it worked out where both of the blacksmiths in the city will work with me. But it doesn't matter which one, because their inventory is exactly the same. So if you're working with the dwarves or you're working with the Order, you will have the exact same selection of items to purchase. So don't worry, you're not missing a single thing. Now, I would like to, at some point, buy this excellent leather jacket. A lot of people have told me that it's not worth buying, that it's so expensive, and the trade-off that you receive is not a big deal, but let's look at what the trade-off is. This only gives me damage received minus 5%. So what I'd be gaining is minus 10% damage received, additionally. Also, an additional 10% resistance to all of the status effects. I think that's amazing. Now, people probably say that because it's really hard to get this much money and then still have enough to buy other things. But if you play this game like a mad hoarder and you save everything and do everything, you will have plenty of money. We're halfway there, and we only just started the chapter, so we'll get it at some point. I also wouldn't mind buying these, the blue meteorites, in order to maybe make a new sword. But we can always come back and do that later. We know it's here. There's no need to rush. I have a blue meteorite back in my storage, so we would be able to make a triple blue meteorite sword. I think I have a blue meteorite in my storage. I'm not sure. Maybe I've already used it. Alright, well, now that we've done that... Hey, it's Zoltan!
The elder races inhabit this district.
Oh.
Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
A separate area has been designated for elves and dwarves in Vizima's temple quarter. Members of these races live and work there. Those who venture into the non-human district do so at their own risk. What do you mean? Come on, they're not dangerous.
Witcher,
Zoltan a.w.t.y, good to see you.
you got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
Yeah.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I was hoping he would say something like, hey, look at me, I'm small, I slipped in. Meteorite swords are your favorite, huh? They are pretty cool. Which one is your favorite type of meteorite sword, by the way? For work, I've won a few poker rounds already. What do we ask about here? What do we do?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sultan.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations. You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
You don't remember?
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the hairy bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games.
Hey, we got one.
Do that, and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Alright, so what have we done here? We got a new quest. We also updated the game of dice. I should go to the dike where I can expect the merchant Levarden to have a job for me. Do you guys remember Levarden? We actually helped him bury his brother, so he should actually be in good sorts with us. I know there's more that we can talk to with Sultan, but I'm afraid to do too much of that just yet. Remember that the order that you do things in this chapter is very vitally important. So we're not going to do that just yet. We'll talk to him later. But you really liked the accomplishment after you collect all the meteorites and craft your own sword. Yeah. We're close to leveling up. That's going to be fun. We're a rising witcher. We might actually start getting silver talents. I don't remember when we get them, but it's somewhere in here. It's one of these levels we start getting silver talents. All right, here we go.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human.
And there you have it.
That was rare gratitude he showed.
A friendship is born. Look at them. They're best buds now. Yeah, so this only happens if you let Siegfried work with you down in the sewers. If you don't, these guards don't let you pass, and you either have to get permission from Vincent, or you have to... or you have to bribe them, I think. I was trying to think. I think you can bribe them to get through here. And I don't remember how much the bribe was, but it wasn't crazy. So, it's not a big deal. This boy's been following me around. What do you have to say for yourself?
You're weird.
You're weird. Look at your pants, Aladdin. Get out of here. You really disliked the Order, but thanks to Siegfried, I worked for them. Yeah, I did. I think I helped them a lot in my playthrough, too. Because Siegfried is awesome. I really like him. Alright, let's go to the dike. I have a feeling we might find Coleman here. Just a feeling. No Coleman? No Coleman. Well, we can go talk to Levarden. There's a harbor whore, if you want to get into that a little bit. Some fishermen. A ferryman.
A little fornication?
A little fornication, maybe? What is that? A Redanian merchant. Does he have anything interesting to say, since he's different?
Nothing personal against Radovid makes a better ruler than Foltest.
No, nothing interesting to say. This door cannot be opened. It leads to Old Vizima.
That would
also
never
something
happen
for Chapter 3. I can never get tired of the water in this game. It's so great. Let's just rob. Can we rob you guys a little bit here? I think we can. Come on, let me get... Is that it? Oh, I thought there was more. So here's Declan Levarden, Redanian merchant.
Drone has snatched a comrade off his boat.
Ew, well, that's not good.
I always end up depending on myself.
Let's talk to this guy really quick here.
Redania and Temeria.
Alright, he's got nothing to say. Oh, there's the ferryman. We don't need to talk to him.
What can I get her? Best watch out for Redanians, damn thieves.
Fried perch, an exquisite repast.
Pike can be good too.
Don't frighten the fish.
You're doing most of the talking.
They're accustomed to me. Besides, you speak of pike.
Good luck.
Well, that was a weird little interaction. I don't know if there's a purpose to that. You can't even talk to him again.
Hell.
There's a fireplace. Some really nice furniture just posted up here for some reason. You can have a picnic. But we don't need to rest. I thought there was some sort of NPC that I could actually talk to here. The same cloth-looking boxes were even in Witcher 2. Oh yeah, these things.
Anyone seeking to cross?
Like, Declan is here, but I thought there was another person I could talk to. Maybe this guy.
The bandits with salamander
No.
badges demanded
What, they look
gold
at
for
me?
protection. What can I get her?
Do I want to talk to him? I'm not sure that I want to talk to Declan yet. Let's not. I'm not going to talk to him yet. I'm too scared, to be honest. I think it's time that we go back and try and find Coleman again, so that it can progress the main quest a little bit, maybe.
Not enough play for this.
I actually did expect to find Coleman here, but I didn't. I have an idea, too. If we go into our journal, what you can do is, I think you can set a quest to be tracked on the map. So let's go to the rat, and then let's track it. Where does it say he is? It says the hairy bear. Will he actually be here, though? That's the question. Does he go there during the day? I don't think he does. But we'll check. We already talked to the bootblack. We already got everything in there. Sewer entrance, poor man. This is the detective's house that we're avoiding like the plague right now. Oh, I am curious to see if the order merchant, the armorer, will still work with me even though I spoke to the dwarf. I think he might have to choose.
Need anything?
Yeah, he does. Let's talk to him then.
When did you join the Order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
Okay, cool.
What does the Order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Bye.
Bye.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
He's very proud.
As you wish.
So as you can see, the exact same inventory as the other smith, so that you don't miss anything. I just want to sell you my torch, if that's okay. I think we're good here. Alright, now I think I'm ready to try exploring down here. If there's any doors I can go into, maybe. This is a
Somebody
thug.
was calling you down from one of those dark alleys.
No, I think we're fine. We don't need to go in there. Can I go into this house? I can. We'll start the looting process here on our way back to see Coleman. Just a blueberry. A lone blueberry. Yeah, very barren house. I think this house has a purpose later on in the chapter, but not right now. Now, pretty sure we can't go in here,
Looks like
right?
I have to deal with these idiots.
What do you have to say?
Are you lost?
You look a lot like
Who
Ramsey.
lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Yeah, Ramsmeat's house. I don't think you can bribe these guys. If you come here at night, you can kill them if you want. This looks like a little thug house here. You guys don't mind, right? I just help myself.
My balls itch.
I wonder if there's something going around. We did hear... See ya, Cremere. We did hear that one of the wenches around here has syphilis, and they keep talking about their balls itching, so I wonder if that's a connection. Alright, got some grease. Or blade oils.
You look lost. Somebody was calling you down from one of those dark alleys.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting in here. Yoo-hoo. Alright, let's go back out the same door that we came in so I don't get too disoriented. I feel like I've missed a door, too. Did I miss a door over here? Really? Can I go through here? Can't? I'm surprised. What about this one?
What's this?
No, I can't go through there. Very surprising. Well, we already went in there. What do we got? What do we got here? The Eager Thighs Brothel. Isn't that a great name?
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Aww. I don't like either of these responses.
I'm
Let's
no
just do
poet,
that.
but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Alright.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Any work for a
Any
witcher?
work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Alright, I still want to talk to you, though.
Nice to see you.
Let's play some dice. Let's roll them. We got a new quest. I get so excited every time we open this dice box. Look at that. What a way to start. No chance, Carmen. Let's just leave it. If I raise, she's just gonna fold. I want to play it out. Nope, I got nothing. She could still win this. She only needs a 5. Oh, she didn't get it. Looks like we got a straight right off the bat. Holy crap. Yeah, well, good luck. I would raise, but she would just fold immediately, because there's no way she can win. I don't need to roll any dice. I've already got a straight. You need all 5 6s to beat this. She actually got 3 of a kind, 3 6s. Not bad. Alright, we beat Carmen. She wasn't a pro, apparently, because it didn't update my quest. Got lots of food that we can take. Pretty cool. Just some orange. And what do we have upstairs? A dagger. We could sell that. Locked, huh? In fact, I think I'm gonna go sell it now, before I forget, and also then it'll free up my inventory space in case I find another dagger or a torch or something like that. It's just right over here. Talk to the armor apprentice. Sell the dagger. Move on. It's only going to be worth 10 or 20 orns.
As you...
20. Even. Awesome. How much gold do we have now? Not bad. Remember, we want to work up to that jacket. Okay. Anything down here? Oh, shoot. This is just the thug house. Alright. It's the same place that we've already been. Just another exit. Anything around here? What about over here? There's this guy. A book that we have not read. Lara's Gift. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that.
Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear 2 swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Yeah, agreed. I'm gonna take all the treasure, just so you know.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map and wait here.
See ya.
Great, and we got another quest.
I'm sleepy.
A ghost story. Let's also read that book that we found. Huzzah! Lara's Gift, based on an elven fairy tale. But even pleas and invocations didn't soften the stone hearts of the a.w.t.y. a.w.t.y is elven for human, I think. The cruel and merciless humans. Oh, it says it right there. And when Lara grabbed the carriage door, begging for mercy, not for herself, but for her child, the queen ordered a thug to swing his sword, cutting her fingers off. The winter cold set in that night, and on a hill amidst woods, Lara drew her last breath while giving birth to her daughter, whom she protected with warmth and was left in her body. And even though night, winter, and blizzard were all around, springtime suddenly came to the hill, and a.w.t.y flowers bloomed. To this day, these flowers are found in only 2 places, the Valley of Dol Blathana, and on the hill where Lara Doran ap-Sheadal died. So, we'll try and remember that, a.w.t.y. We can find it in only these 2 locations. Now, if we go to our Elven glossary, the elves tell the story of Lara Doran and Cregan of Lod, an elven sorceress and human wizard, the legendary lovers who formed the first union between the 2 races. Interesting. Elves claim this relationship proved that peaceful coexistence between the races was possible, at least until humans treacherously killed the wizard and banished Lara. Thus, according to the elves, human hostility, possessiveness, and aggression were first demonstrated. These barbarian qualities make coexistence with humans impossible, and so the lovers' tragic end triggered a war that continues to this day. It really doesn't, it makes humans sound like the bad guys, doesn't it? And that doesn't sound like it's propaganda. I mean, because those are the facts. Pretty sure. Everything that pops up in your glossary is a fact. That's how I'm basing that, judgment. Alright. By the way, what's really interesting is that the house that he was talking about is this house right here. The one that we were in before that was empty. Anything to get here? No? Don't think so. Well, let's go back into the inn and see if Coleman is here. If not, we can rest until midnight. There is a gambler here. That's different. Boozer's back. It's weird how we keep having different people show up here. It's like a roll of the dice. No Coleman, but let's talk to the gambler.
I respect those who take risks.
Take care.
Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to click. Misclick. Sorry. Come on, let's do it again.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Well, let's do this. Don't stab me, please, if I win. I think 4. did we get? Just a 2 pair? No, we only got a pair. Yikes. Well... Oh well, let's do it. I think I'm gonna actually go for 6s here. And get rid of my 2. It did not pay off. I got the exact same roll as before. Terrible. He got me here. Yep. Oh wow, that's a good roll. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Really can't. It's gonna be tough to beat that. Yeah, we got this in the bag. He is close to a straight, but really not much else. We could try raising, but I'll hold off for now. Alright, what's he got? Oh, he's going for broke. And he actually beat me. Holy cow. He got 3 5s, and then the other die that were not used in the 3 of a kind were higher than mine. Surprising. Well, let's do it again. He respects those who take risks. Let's actually put in 5 this time. Try and get our money back here. 2 pair. He also has 2 pair. We can win this. I'm gonna go for 3 of a kind on the 5s. Got it. Alright, good luck, my friend. He's going for full house. Oh, he got it. He got the full house. Dang it. Why is he so good? This is the hardest dice game I've ever played in the game. Crap. It's gonna be close. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I lost this one. All he needs is a 4. Yep. Lost big time. Shoot. Alright, forget it. Let's just cut our losses and get out of here. I want to talk to the waitress and sell some food. We'll talk to the innkeep, and we'll rest and also store some things. Put them in storage here. I'll hang on to that. I'll hang on to that. I can sell the ham sandwich and the chicken sandwich. I don't think I want to sell anything else. We'll hang on to the rest. I'm just going to put some stuff in storage. I like to hang on to one of specifically rare or unique items, even food items, just in case it ever comes up. Oh, did you guys see what I saw? Let's put that away. That away. Goodbye. 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 Put that in there. And this. And this. Put this in there. What else do we want to put away? Put this away. You just take out maybe this many. Store that, store that. Alright, I think I'm good here. Yep. Now then.
Damn it. Whatever you do...
Seen Coleman.
Seen Coleman.
You did business with him and then he disappeared, right?
You could say so.
Well, you're lucky. His partners often meet with accidents.
Where can I find him?
Evenings, he collects transports on the dike.
Ah.
If you provide him a service, learn why he needs it done.
All right.
We'll reward you for anything you find out.
Wait, what?
So long.
Why am I gonna get a reward for telling him anything?
I'm betting on the boxer.
Coleman is nowhere to be found. Luckily, the bartender told me Coleman can often be seen on the dike and simultaneously warned me not to do business with him. I'm supposed to come back later. The innkeep wants to know what Coleman is up to. Maybe we'll ask Coleman why the innkeep wants to know such things. Okay, let's go get Coleman.
Damn, what a freak.
Poor woman. We have explored to my heart's content down here, which is nice. Don't have to loot anything. Oh, but let's take care of this quest over here. I forgot about this. By the way, I do know what is coming. I'm gonna do this to prepare. It also lasts a really long time, that whetstone.
I don't believe my eyes. Another fool seeking treasure.
I should have known.
Hey, boys. Found another goose to pluck. A fat one by his looks. Quickly. We'll tend to the elven lass later.
Just one thing.
What?
That was pretty stupid. Hiring a witcher against yourself.
Yeah, that is essentially what he did. Alright, let's get our sword out. Let's get our art out. Let's back up a bit here. And let's wreck some people here.
You bastard!
Group style. And he's dead. Piece of cake. Nice one. Nice finish there. Alright, let's put the sword away and not scare this poor lady.
I wish to be elsewhere.
Alright, you could be elsewhere. What did we find? A key. But a key to what? Also, let's pick this up. Take that. I'll take that. Anything else? We'll take that. And I'll take one dagger to sell to the blacksmith guy. There we go. It all adds up. I'm trying to get that expensive jacket.
I thank you for the rescue, Vatgen.
Are you all right?
I don't
winded.
wish to speak of it.
Whoa, geez, your hair.
Teddersen, Turda. I know your language, but not well enough to. Please visit me at home later.
Farewell.
I don't know if I want to with your freaky hair. Oh, so uncomfortable. Flipping birds, freaky hair. We've leveled up, by the way. Right, we can't see how many talents we have unless we actually rest. Alright, let's go sell these weapons. Get another little bit of money for this adventure. On our way to go see Coleman. Oh, I should also eat some food. Eat some bread.
Oh, it hurts.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Get out of here.
Can I have it?
As you...
That's 10, and then this is also only 10. Oh, that's too bad.
I need to save more.
Goodness.
Blah. That noise. I wonder if this old woman has anything interesting to say.
That you, Borgak? Come closer. I cannot see you.
Society made me what I am. Watch for bandits. With our stink, they harm us not, but those with full purses.
I do have a full purse. Purse is unisex, by the way, in this time period. It just means your money satchel.
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orings. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret salamander organization.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling. Wait.
Tell me about the effects of Fistek.
In small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria, maybe aggression.
but relieve pain and fatigue. Looking for fun or entering the business?
Neither. So long.
Okay, so this is interesting. Now... Oh, shoot, where is it? I met Coleman on the bridge. It turns out he's Vincent's rat. That's a very useful piece of information. I need to go to the innkeeper, who will be very glad to pay for the denunciation. But do I really want to expose Coleman? Alright, let's go back in there. Now this reminds me, we also need to go to the warehouse at night, because that is where Vincent said he was doing some sort of investigation, so hopefully we could still do that.
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Riviera is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
Oh, a gossip, huh?
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
Alright then.
Heard any news
Oh
from
shoot,
the...
that's not what I meant to ask.
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
Hmm.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
How do you know?
We're good friends.
I think this is like a puzzle.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Have you
Let's try
heard
this
news
now.
of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
Hmm. What should I do? Let's try this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Oh shoot, which one? It's like a puzzle.
You're right. He can't keep his hands off any sorceress who doesn't fly away.
Maybe a bit crude, but yes.
Shoot.
Have you heard news of...
Yes.
You don't?
Where?
This witcher is perfectly normal.
Are you suggesting I'm spreading false rumors?
I merely wanted
I never lie. Never.
to say that
Got that?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
There we go.
You tricked me. Get lost.
Dang it! I screwed it up. I think there's some sort of puzzle with the dialogue here, and if you succeed, you get something. But I screwed it up. Get out of here. That's what you get. I'll just push you aside. Does this old woman have anything to say? Oh, she does.
Welcome. A strapping lad. Were I just a few years younger?
More than a few. The white hair makes me seem older than I am.
Louder. I'm hard of hearing. Just an old woman I am. But my granddaughter, rosy cheeks, long tresses of hair, and well, like apples.
Sounds lovely, Granny.
Oh yes, she serves at the inn. I worry. She returns to the village alone each night. But what is it you want of me?
Anything happening here?
How would an old deaf woman know? But I could tell you things.
Oh.
Okay.
Same old things. Imps peeing in milk, wolves howling at night, bats biting girls. It's the way of things.
Why so tight-lipped today, Grandma?
I've talked too much. My throat's a little dry.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that we have to give her, like, alcohol or something here. Will she take wine?
What? Speak up.
Alright, I guess maybe nothing happens. I think she just took my wine, though. Let's see. She did take my wine. Alright, great. Well, good for you, lady. You robbed me. You robbed me blind. Now, I'm going to go back to the inn. I don't want to turn in Coleman, but I think there is a way that you can finagle a reward without actually turning Coleman in. We'll find out. even if I just go and talk to the innkeeper, it doesn't mean that I have to turn him in. It's not gonna, like, instantly throw me into that dialogue. There should be, like, an option that I click. So let's see here. Let's see what we can finagle. Who's here, by the way? We got the gambler here, we've got this waitress, Ramsmead is here.
I found Coleman.
Ah, Ramsmead'll fancy knowing that.
What if I do this?
Well, I lost track of him. I just met him to collect gold for a job.
Shame. Coleman's been behaving strangely.
I didn't notice anything unusual.
Hmm? Well, tough. I was hoping you'd learn something.
Do I get the gold? Do I get any money? Ooh, I completed the quest, though. But I don't think I got any money.
Nothing like mugging. Mugging?
Right? Maybe I did. Did I get 100 orns? I don't know.
Mugging. Mugging?
Right? Maybe I did. Did I get 100 orns? I don't know.